got a huge box of stuff. Can you see it? Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Sophia and today's video is a makeup haul. But if you guys would also love to see skincare hauls going forward, just let me know in the comment section. I would really love to show you guys what I have been using. I feel like I'm struggling with my skincare, but I'm getting there. There is a lot in this box, as you can see, so we're just gonna dive right into it. I thought it would be fun to just, you know, do my makeup while testing some of these products because I haven't had a chance to try some of the things in this box. So let's just get right into it. If you're new or if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. My goal is to reach 5k subscribers. I'm not gonna give it a time frame. I just kind of like the universe to do its own thing in its own time, but I am working towards getting 5k subscribers. So if you love my videos, if you enjoy my content, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you like this video, if you enjoy makeup hauls, please make sure to give this video a like and just leave me a comment in the comment section so I know to do more of these videos. Okay, so that's all the talk, that's all the intro. Let's just jump right into this video, guys. I am gonna start with primers. I feel like I have been playing when it comes to primers. I haven't really gotten a hang of it. I'm still trying to figure out what works for my skin and what doesn't. But let's see what I've got here. I do believe I got two primers. I got the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I've heard so many things about this primer and it's pretty affordable. It's about $7, $8, and I got this from Amazon. It was real quick shipping. I didn't want to go to the stores. Plus, if you live in Canada, I don't know what's with Shoppers Drug Mart. Their prices are always a tad bit more expensive. So I've decided to get my skincare product, even some of my makeup on Amazon. It's way cheaper. Now, the other primer I got is the E.l.f. Illuminating Face Primer. You guys know I like to glow. I love a good glow, and this promises some glow. It's a radiant glow primer, so let's test it out. I'm gonna do a pump. Oh, it comes out quite yellow. It's very creamy. I'm not sure if my camera is picking it up, but there are very tiny illuminating particles, just like small highlighters. If my lighting is not the best, I really apologize. I have noticed the lighting in my last couple videos have been very horrible, but I am gonna fix it. I did get a reflector. I also got a diffuser. I am gonna fix all the lights. As you can see, my forehead is already shiny. I just have my lights like right on my face, but I am playing with it and hopefully I figure it out real soon. I'm gonna pick and choose. I think I'm just gonna apply that to the areas where I'd like to highlight. I'm not gonna go into details with these products because obviously it's gonna be my first time trying a lot of these things. I don't want to say anything I'm not sure of. I don't want to give you guys any, you know, incorrect or wrong information. And maybe later on as we go by, if I do find anything that's good, I'll probably pull up a video with all my favorites. If you guys would like to see a video like that, let me know in the comment section. Now I'm just gonna try the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. Okay, no smell. The e.l.f. has no smell to it. It doesn't smell. Yeah, they both have no smell. I'm just gonna apply that to the rest of my face. Now that I think about it, I think I should have gone in with the Rimmel first and then the e.l.f. second, but I've been looking a little bit shiny in some of my videos. I can't tell if it's my light because when I do take my selfies, they look good, but in the videos, it looks kind of shiny. So I decided to try the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer for that reason. It's not drying at all, but it's not hydrating like my other primers. Yeah, but I did apply some rose hip oil right before we got into this video, so yeah, my face feels good. It does feel moisturized, but this has kind of mattified it a little bit. Now for foundation, this month I got the NYX Born to Glow foundation. This foundation is very beautiful, absolutely radiating, you know, it's just for the glow. I really love this foundation, but I've only used it a couple times and I used it with my Fenty Beauty primer and I found that this was separating and I was like, this isn't for me, because I do have a lot of texture on my skin and when my foundation begins to separate, it's not a pretty sight. So I'm gonna be retesting this today with a hopefully better primer. So this is what the foundation looks like. It is quite liquid, but it isn't runny, as you can see. If you're wondering, I got this in the shade Cappucino. I think this sells for $14, 14 Canadian. Before I do, I really love to go in with a powder. So I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is the number 40. So I just quickly went in with my LA Girl Orange Corrector. Nothing new here. I just decided to just quickly color correct under my eyes, the side of my nose, and my mouth area, just to reduce the darkness or the dark patches. Now we're gonna move on to the foundation. So this is what I have with 2 pumps of the foundation. As you can see, it does build up to kind of I'll say a medium coverage. Oh, this part is fully covered though. This part still needs a little bit of coverage. So I'm gonna go in with 1 more pump. I'm sorry, my camera died. So I just decided while waiting to just pretty much finish up my brows. There's nothing new here. I just used the same ABH Brow Wiz Pencil. This pencil is the best I have used, guys. Now let's move on. I was talking about the foundation, the NYX Born to Glow foundation. It really fits my skin so perfectly. Like, you can take a look at my body, my chest compared to my face. It's my perfect true shade because my body is very light. I'll say 2-3 shades lighter than my face. I'm still working on my face to kind of get it to look like my body. Anyways, not to talk too long, this foundation is just good. It's beautiful. It hasn't moved. I feel like the powder phase really helps the foundation, and you know, using a good primer too would, like, you know, step it up a little bit. So now let's move on to eyes. I got a few eyeshadow palettes this month. I have done a review on a couple of them, but I'm just gonna show you guys, you know, the palettes again. First up, the Tenji Glisten Up palette. I got this for Pride. I'm not even gonna bother swatching it. I just wanted to put in this video so you guys can have a clearer look, because my lighting in the first video, in the Morphe video, it wasn't the best. So hopefully this is better. This is what the colors look like. I'm just gonna tell you guys straight up, don't waste your coins, save your coins. It's not worth it unless you like to give yourself a heart attack, because this palette takes a lot of work, you know, to even make it work. So no. I also got the E.l.f and Jkissa palette. As you can see, I haven't even opened it. It's just been sitting there. I was hoping it'd come a lot sooner. I wanted to do a review, but now I don't think I'll be doing one. I feel like everyone's done a review on it already. But I'm gonna be doing a look with this palette. I really love the yellows in here. You know, they were really like, they were calling me. Here, it's white here, white at the front, dark at the back. This is beautiful. It just says E.l.f and Jkissa to the rescue. Now let's open it. Ooh, look at this, guys. This is absolutely beautiful. And I love how they arrange them. So you can probably make a look with this row, with this row, with this row. It's pretty simplified, and it has a mirror. You guys know I love mirrors in my palettes. So yeah, I think the yellow is it. And I'm gonna be doing the yellow tutorial because it's summer and all my dark skin girls need a yellow tutorial. Let me just give you guys a couple swatches. They look so bright in the pan, but while the glitter is pigmented, the matte yellow, I don't know, but I'm gonna test it out in a whole other video. Now the next palette, which I absolutely love, I tested this out just a couple days ago. It's the Natasha Denona bronze palette. It's beautiful. I'm not gonna talk much on it because I already have a video up. I'm just gonna leave a link somewhere on the screen here or here. Make sure to check it out. This palette is black girl friendly. It is beautiful. These are the shades in there. Again, I'm not even gonna swatch it because that video has swatches, everything you need to know. I feel like most of these brands are just realizing, oh, black girls could use some bronzers, we could use some bronze eyeshadow palettes, and they're finally making things for us. I'm not even mad about it. If for anything, I'm very excited. At the very beginning, when all the bronzers were coming out, I was like, ugh, you know, what's this? What's this? You know, something else to add to my routine. I'm someone who's very stuck in my ways. I like to stick to the same things, but I think I'm changing. I'm learning to try new things, and most of the bronze products I have tried this year have been absolutely amazing. So I really want to do a full-on bronze glam for all my melanin queens. So you guys let me know if you'd like to see that video or not. I got a few items from Revolution. you know what, I feel some kind of way about Revolution. Their shipping, first of all, I'm just gonna say garbage. It's really a struggle to get products from Revolution, especially if you're getting straight up from their website. I would suggest you actually wait and maybe purchase their stuff off ASOS, because all the stuff I ordered from Revolution, I ordered the full XX range and I still don't have it till today. It's been 3 weeks and I've been dealing with their customer service. I get an answer every 3 days, 4 days. I don't even know anymore. Those people are about to drive me crazy. I got a few products from Revolution. I got the shimmer bombs, which I tried on. I also got some bronzers. I got Enrobe, and I got, I think, the other one, the glow one. It's in here. I'm gonna show you guys. I think if you order $75 or more, you get a mystery bag. So I got a mystery bag from Revolution. First off, this box came with a Revolution golden bar. Here is the packet. It literally looks like a candy bar. Dairy milk chocolate bars. Yeah, it's beautiful. And then this is it on the inside. It has, you know, some bronzy browns, like beautiful. Oh, the name thing just fell off. It has a big mirror again, plus. And then these are all the shades in there. Absolutely beautiful. The shadows are actually very creamy. I wouldn't say they're as creamy as the ND palette, but they are creamy. This one reminds me of High Degree from the Natasha Denona palette. The Natasha one is a little bit redder, a little bit more vibrant. You kind of get very similar colors as the ND palette. The only difference is this one has no mattes at all. So that's the ND palette and that's the Revolution golden bar. Also from the same mystery box, I got the I Love Revolution Unicorn palette. Very simple. It's just quite cute. I don't think I have a small palette like this. This isn't really my kind of palette, but you know, sometimes you just gotta try different things. And ooh, this pink is quite pretty. Silver. I don't really use lots of silver. I don't think it complements my skin tone. I don't really care for the metallic shades in this palette, but you know, the pink purple's cute and I didn't pay for it, so I can't even be mad. I also got these. This is a highlighter. It's a jelly highlighter. Ooh, it doesn't drop. It's kind of like a Blizzard. It doesn't drop. It's just there, very thick. So there. So it blends in so nicely. Like you can barely see it. Like it's just there. It just radiates, but it's not harsh at all. It's just not as pigmented as I like my highlighters to be, but I think with everything you gotta have a kind of a balance. So I could use this for days where I don't feel like doing the most, which is very rare. But when that day comes, that will be my highlighter to go to. Now, I also got a lipstick. This one's from Revolution Pro. I haven't opened it up, but just looking at it, I think I'd love it. This one's called Pro Supreme Lipstick in Venture. I guess Venture is the name. It's very chocolatey, but it has a hint of orange, peach. I love colors like this. This is just beautiful. It is creamy, very soft. Okay, and the last thing in my mystery box was this tippling brush, and I was very thankful to receive it. I was actually looking to get one, especially for my cream blushes. So yeah, that was it for my mystery box. So before we go on and try on some other stuff, I'm gonna quickly do my eyes. It's not gonna be so detailed. I'm just gonna do a nice simple look. So first I'm gonna prime my lids. You guys know the drill. I'm gonna be using my P. Louis base. This is the base shade 3. Now, as you guys saw, the Revolution has no matte shades in it, so I'm gonna go in with my E.l.f. and Jkissa palette. I'm gonna start by using, let's see, I'm gonna use Casey. I think that's good. I usually go in a couple more times with the same process just to make it very pigmented, but I'm not going anywhere today. I just really want to do a nice subtle look. You know, I'm not about that life today. Okay, for my lid, I think I'm gonna use this one here. I'm just gonna apply that with my hands actually. I'm just gonna press that onto my lid. Now that I'm thinking, I should have done a halo eye. I think the halo would have been way prettier. I'm not really feeling the reds on the end, the Casey from the Jkissa palette. So I'm going in with this rich brown shade from the Golden Bar palette. And I'm just applying that to my ends. I would recommend this palette. I think it's very easy to use. There's no fallout, nothing at all. I don't know. I feel like eyeshadows are getting better Very soon we wouldn't have to spend our lives blending eyeshadows, which would be great. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly apply some lashes. I got these lashes from Amazon. I'm gonna leave everything in the description box. I've never used them before, but I really like the style. It comes in a pair of 4. I do believe it was for, I'll say $12.99 if I remember correctly. The thing with Amazon lashes is it's either a hit or a serious miss. So this is what the style looks like, and it comes with some tweezers. I think I've pretty much expressed how much of a hard time I have sometimes with lashes. So I've been trying to look for tools that could help me with my lashes. I'm not sure why I opened it up, I should have showed you. So I got this thing from Amazon. This is how it comes. It's kind of an eyelash comb. And I guess you're supposed to use it to comb your, not your natural lashes, but your falsies. These lashes are really cute, very simple. I try not to put any mascara on my falsies, but when I do get it on, I guess I can always use this and just separate the lashes. So I think it's a good buy. It's a silly buy, but it's a good buy. And I think everyone knows about this bronzer. It is deep. That's the shade I got it in. Now the next one I got is the Tilbury bronzer. I've used this for a minute and a half and I am in love. This is my favorite bronzer at this time, you know, even though I haven't tried the Revolution Splendour one. This is one of my favorite bronzers. So this is it side by side. This one's a bit darker. I'm not really into very dark bronzers. But again, you can just use a little bit and kind of work it in. So this Tilbury bronzer has the perfect amount of redness. And guys, I just thought it feels so smooth. So this one here is a Tilbury bronzer, and I got this in deep as well. What I love most about this bronzer is the airbrush feel that it gives me. It just melts into my skin like it looks like it's a part of me. So the next bronzer that I got is the Revolution Pro Sculpting bronzer in Enrobe. I really love this. I love the whole rose gold vibes. I guess all of them are rose gold-ish. Like, I love rose gold. Rose gold is my ish. I wish y'all could see my studio. It's rose gold. Here's the Enrobe. Comes in a small bronzer. I think this one's more of a to-go, put in your purse kind of bronzer. So I like that. I like the size of this. Okay, so this is Enrobe. It is very rich. I think so far Enrobe may be my next favorite after the Tilbury. This Splendour bronzer in deep is nice, but as you can see, it's dark. Okay, so far I am loving Enrobe. It is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's one of those bronzers where you want to, you know, build up gradually, because if you just go in and dig right deep, it is quite red. I love the reds in bronzers, but I don't like when it's overpowering. It just kind of looks muddy. On me, that is. It kind of looks muddy, and in pictures, I'm like, oh, no. You know? So that's pretty much it for bronzers. Now let's go ahead and finish up this look. I'm gonna start by prepping my lips. I have been having some problems with my lips, you know? Like, they get crustier in the summer, and we're just not about that life. This is another step I have added to my makeup, and I have found a very substantial difference in the way my lips look. I start by applying the Fenty scrub. I also got this month. I kind of lost the cover. What's this called? It's called Jkissa, and this is what it looks like. Let me get it up. Also quite expensive. It's about $20 something, but in my opinion, it's worth it. I would recommend you using this. So I just applied this on my lips and scrub a couple times, and then I just clean it off with some wipes. I also got a lip primer from ABH as well. So this one is just clear white, but this thing keeps my lips moisturized. Like, it really does the job. Okay, so that's it for lip prep. I'm gonna quickly finish up my eyes. I'm just gonna go back into the Golden Bar palette, and I am gonna use this one, this dark brown one. Now for my inner tear duct, I'm gonna take in this color, and I'm also gonna use that for my brow bone as well. I got this lash primer from Tarte. It's called Opening Act. I haven't tried a lash primer before. This is the very first one I've got, and I've got to say it's quite good. I do see the difference in my lashes, especially my lower lashes when I use this. It's worth it. So I'm just gonna quickly go in with this first, and then right after I'll go in with some mascara. I'm someone who has pretty much non-existent lower lashes, so the primer really does some work. It really helps me. You can kind of see it does look like I have some lashes, something going on. So for me, it's a win. Now let's quickly move on to blush. I got this palette from BoxyCharm. This one's by Laura Geller, and it's the Eye Lip Cheek Kit. I don't see this doing anything for me, but just for the sake of it, just for the heck of it, I am gonna go in with Tuscan Coral. I'm gonna use the stippling brush from Revolution. You know, the thing with BoxyCharm is if they actually tried to pay attention to the complexion of their customers, like BoxyCharm will be the ish. My only issue with BoxyCharm is sometimes I get very crusty items. Like, what is this? What am I supposed to do with this? I mean, I'm getting a little bit of a glow, but asides that, what is this? This isn't a blush for me or for someone who's even darker than I am. So since that's not working, I'm gonna go into my Fenty cream blush. I'm gonna be using Daiquiri Deep. Okay, so now for highlighter, I'll use the jelly highlighter from Revolution in Monumental. So it separates when you use your hand, so I'm gonna use my beauty blender instead. Okay, I am so sorry guys, the power just went out and I don't know what's happening, but I am gonna have to film with daylight. I hope it looks good. I think this one's more for all my girls with flawless, beautiful skin. You don't need foundation, you barely need a concealer. You can just put it right on your skin. It looks better on your skin than it does on makeup, basically. I'm gonna be using Elite. This is from my Morphe highlighter palette. Before I do, I'm just gonna go in with some setting spray. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm gonna move on to lips. I got quite a few lip products this month. I'm just gonna be straight up. I'm not feeling any of these things. No. But let's start with the lip pencils. These ones are from Beauty Vault. So it's a 3-in-1 pack. I got this from BoxyCharm. So these are the 3 shades. I'm gonna leave everything including their names below. I don't think these are the best liners. Maybe if you're lighter than I am, then yeah, go for it. But if not, anyways, for today, I'm gonna try to use Cozy Kira, which is this one. I decided to pick a few glosses and lipsticks from Morphe, and I have Pop and I have Boho. Now this is Pop. As you can see, they both kind of look alike. When you look at it on the bottles, it seems like this one could be pigmented, more pink. On the hands, on the swatches, the difference is just very minimal. So these all came in a set. It's part of the is it Out and About lip trio. They were on sale, thankfully. I would have been so mad if I bought this at full price. Okay, so this one's called Flirt. And then we have Wifey. Okay, and that is Wifey. She's almost so bland, she is not wifeable, so I don't know why she's called Wifey. I think I take my word back. I think Wifey actually looks very good, like very flattering, and oh yeah, I like it. I'll go in with my MAC Chestnut pencil because the other pencil just did nothing. I'm also gonna top it up with some sparkle lip gloss. This one's from Morphe. It's the Speak Out lip gloss. I reviewed it alongside the Glsen palette, so if you haven't seen that video, make sure to check it out. It's just pretty much a clear sheer gloss. It has some iridescent sparkles in there. Just has multicolors, but they're very fine. You can even barely notice them on the lips. Okay. So I guess that's the lip combo today. After putting everything together, I actually like it. I don't love it, but I like it. It looks good. So I got this fan. It's not even coming on. It has a battery in there. Oh, I guess I just have to take that off. Yeah, I think I got this for about $20-something. This thing is worth it, especially if you do make makeup tutorials on YouTube. It's kind of hard, especially when you're shooting with like 4 lights. I shoot with about 4 lights. I don't turn on my AC because because it's quite noisy and I want my videos to be as clear as possible. I don't open my window because it gets noisy outside, so I'm just cooked up in a room. So this fan just comes in handy. I think this will actually also be perfect for, you know, when you're going to the club. I don't know about you guys, but me and my girls, we always get like these hand fans like for the club, and it's never really handy because it breaks every single time. This one folds so you can put it in your purse, turn it back up, and there you go. Okay, the last product there is to try is the Revolution Body Glow. I have been loving this product. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed I've been a little more shiny in my videos. But it's all thanks to this. Do you see that? It's beautiful. I haven't tried this on my face. I'm gonna try this out the next time on my face and see what it looks like. For now, I have just been using it on my body, especially on my, you know, collarbone. It melts right into my skin. I love the fragrance. It smells like pineapples. Ooh, like you can't go wrong with this one. Like, you just can't. And it's way cheaper than the Fenty Body Lava. So this one, I think this is a must. I mean, if you're looking for a body glow for this summer, I would really strongly suggest this, especially if you don't mind the fragrance. I don't mind fragrance in anything. Like, I feel like the more fragrant it is, the better, as long as it's not so strong to the point where I begin to have allergies. We're good, hon. We're good. From all the products we tried on today, let me know which one was your favorite. I think the one thing I actually really enjoyed from this haul is the fan. Guys, I have been suffering without this fan. If you watched this video till the very end, you're the real MVP. Just leave me a heart in the comment section so I know. So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you guys so much. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.